My top one tip would just be do whatever makes you feel comfortable. You know, it's like everyone's going to come up with their own technique. Whatever helps for you, my one top tip would get something that helps for you and keep it. If you're standing up in front of an audience, so if you're standing here today, there's 30 people sitting here watching you, you finish a song, I always think the worst thing about, or not the worst thing, but something that I really don't like, especially with acoustic performers or people that stand on the stage on their own, you've got to think there's 30 or 40 people in this room and they're all here to be entertained by you. Like that's the thing. Now if you stop to say your guitar needs tuned or something like that, perfectly fine, that's what happens, you need to do that. But it's always better to try and engage with the audience with a joke, with a bit of chat, you know, how are you today, anything like that, to fill the gap, rather than stopping, looking nervous, looking at the floor, tuning your guitar, and going again. It's like if you have the confidence to be able to stand up, stand tall, speak into the mic, look at your audience, actually engage with them, it doesn't matter what type of music it is, you're here to enjoy yourself. This is, you know, it's what you do, that's what you enjoy, this is why you practice all these hours to get on a stage like this and do your thing. Sometimes when you're on stage, what bands have discussed with me and what they find is quite good is if you get up on stage and you're feeling nervous. Bands talk about like pretending that there's a fourth wall on a stage. Have you heard that thing before? Where basically a stage normally will have 3 walls. I know ours doesn't have a third wall, but you think of a normal stage, there'll be 3 walls, and the 4th wall is that like wall between you and the audience. Bands will and artists will discuss about that 4th wall and just pretending that there's a glass wall in front of you, so you really don't think about who's in the audience. And what we're going to talk about there is first time that you go out to perform or you to play a gig, and once you get to play more and more gigs, you're playing in different places all the time, you could start to look around you and feel like, oh, I'm not comfortable here because like this big thing's in the corner like flashing colours and I don't know what it's doing, or you know, like there's guys walking behind me to the toilet here and this is distracting. So all about trying to practice as you go through different gigs and trying to get a mindset in your head of just always think of that 4th wall being a screen and try and think back to where you're comfortable playing your music. And that's where I was going to go to talk about the practice rooms, where like, you know, when you're standing up, like if you stand up next week and you're going to stand up on this stage here, like you can just try and like zone out and think about when you're in your bedroom playing.
It was really good. I learned like some things I didn't necessarily know about and kind of reinforced some things that I wasn't too sure about, so it was good. It was good.
It was really good, it was really informal. It was really good.
Because I learned loads of stuff about like gig presentations and stuff.
My set structure and how to act on stage.
Yeah, I learned about how to put together a set, which was really interesting.
About like stage setup and stuff, because I didn't know much about that before.
It was really good, yeah. Like, it's better because like I think now that we're actually going to understand like what to do with our band instead of just being clueless and just doing random things at the YM. So yeah, it was good.
I think we'll be a bit more confident now that we've done this.